Hello everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. Today I'm going to be doing the Mezco's Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Round 1 set of figures. Each set comes with 4 figures. The Round 1 set comes with your more iconic figures, Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, and Angelus. So let's take a look at this and see what it's about. So here's the box for the Godzilla Destroy All Monsters. It's some nice artwork here. You know, you got Godzilla and his crew on this side, and then you got King Ghidorah and his crew on this side. I like this artwork. It's simple, but it gets the point across, and it really captures the original movie, Destroy All Monsters, in it. And it's a nice piece of art. I really like it. You spin it around, you have the side here, which has, you know, Ghidorah and one of the other monsters on it, the title of the product. Then if you spin it around again, you have all the figures that are in this wave, which is, once again, Godzilla, Rodan, Mothra, and Angelus. And then if you spin it around this way, you get Godzilla, Minion, and then you get, you know, the product there. The top just has the logo. There's nothing really on the bottom. And that's the packaging for this. So let's rip her open and get a look at these figures. Alright, so first we're going to start off with the main man himself, Godzilla. Now, the one thing I do like about these figures is the attention to detail. I mean, they really got that old school kaiju look to them. You know, like if I take Godzilla here, I rotate him around, he really has that, you know, really nice detail to him that captures that era of kaiju films. Now, he only has the standard 5 points of articulation, which is here at the neck, the shoulder, and the thigh. It don't look like, nah, the wrists don't do any movement, the tail don't do any movement. But he does come with a couple extra pieces. He has an extra set of arms, so these arms are easily removed. And then you can put these in, and they just snap in. It's really simple. The head pops off. And then you got this other alternative head here with an open mouth. So now you have him with the open mouth. And he also has his signature atomic breath, which pops in really nice. There's a nice little hole in the back of his mouth that it fits in. So now you can have the classic Godzilla wreaking havoc with his atomic breath. So once again, it's a nicely sculpted figure. I really like them. So let's move on to the next one. So next on our list of kaiju is Mothra. Now, she don't have any points of articulation, but just like the other figures, she has some really nice detailing to her. They put a lot of really nice detail into her face sculpt. You know, also to her legs, and then, you know, the 1,000 legs here to the tail. Once again, very nice sculpt piece. She comes with her cocoon webbing here. So you can also pop that in her mouth. It just pops right in and it sits nice and snug. If you look at it from the side, you know, it's definitely a nice piece. It looks real well. It sits in nice and snug. You don't have to worry about it falling out or not. And so, yeah, definitely a good display piece. And that is Mothra. Next upon this set is Angelus. Now, Angelus was always a cool, you know, kaiju. I always liked him. He always seemed to work with Godzilla in any of the films that they're together. He's like a cult classic. You know, everybody who watches Godzilla films at some point in time has seen Angelus. He has 5 points of articulation. His head goes back and forth. His front legs move. And the back legs also move as well. His tail does not. Get a rotated view of him like this. Once again, the detail is beautiful. Like if you look at the, spine and, all his little spikes and stuff, they're really nicely detailed. He also comes with an alternate head too, which is him with the closed mouth. And once again, just like Godzilla, the head pops off very easily. And there we go. Now you have him with a closed mouth. And that is Angelus. So, next is Rodan. Now, he's another iconic kaiju. He did start out with his own movie before becoming part of the Godzilla franchise. He's the only one, for the most part, requires a stand to stand. His wings do move back and forth. The head, goes back and forth as well. And then the legs also move. And then put them back on the stand. Once again, with all the other ones, the detail to him is superb. Spin him around for you. Now, the nice thing about him, too, is he also comes with an alternate head. So this head pops off. And then that head pops on like that. And he comes with this little stand here. Let's see if I'm putting them on there right. Like that. Okay, there we go. So now you can actually have him displayed in a flying position, which I think is really cool. Because he's always iconically flying over a city and destroying it with his, wind. So that is Rodan. So that was my review of the Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Set 1. Overall, I feel like these are great figures. They're more, I feel, for display than play, but they do have play action. And you know what? They're just fun characters. They would look great on anybody's shelf. I would highly recommend this set for any Godzilla fans or kaiju fans in general, because you got some of the more iconic figures right here. And yeah, it's definitely a set I would recommend to any Godzilla fan. So if you like this video, hit a like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.